And today, to kick off the first show, we're diving deep into unlocking your hidden power. Now, let's kick things off in a big way. Let's kick things off by talking about the incredible potential each of us has inside. You might not realize it, but you're capable of amazing things. Let's talk about how to break free from doubts and fears to unleash that potential and live your best life, shall we? Picture this, folks. You're like a sunken treasure chest, waiting to be opened, and you're filled with infinite sparkling riches and possibilities. But sometimes we forget just how much power lies within us. Well, it goes beyond us forgetting. It's more like the reality that we allow ourselves to decode likes to bombard us with nonsense, right? How much nonsense do we all go through every single day? How much drama, trauma, and useless topics that leave us feeling more sad, annoyed, or worried than empowered, confident, and focused. Right?
Yeah.
You hear what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep.
But hey, that's fine. Pay attention to this. We live on a free will planet, and energy can demonstrate itself however it chooses. It's up to us to decide if we're going to react or respond to it, and whether or not we're going to let it affect us or not. Today, right now, I am here to remind you of the incredible capabilities that you possess. You see, doubts and fears are like heavy chains holding us back from reaching our full potential. They whisper little lies in our ears, telling us we're not good enough, we're not smart enough, we're not worthy enough.
What?
But guess what? Those chains are meant to be broken. First things first. Let's acknowledge those doubts and fears. Let's acknowledge them right now because they're real and it's okay to feel them. But here's the kicker. They don't define you. They will never define you. You are not your doubts. You are not your fears. You are a magnificent being capable of extraordinary things. Now, how do we break free from those chains? How do we break free, Paul? How do we break free? The good news is that I do have a powerful and wonderful meditation on this topic titled Break Free, and it's available to listen to on YouTube. And I encourage you to listen to it, and I will put a link in the description below for you. And seriously, make sure to listen to it because it's all about permanently breaking the chains of resistance and fears in your life. It's very powerful, and you will absolutely love your results. So, how do we break free from those chains? It starts with a little thing called belief. Belief in yourself, belief in your dreams, belief in the endless possibilities that await you. Listen. I know it's tough out there. The world is full of nonsense these days. Nonsense. Just follow along with me and do this. Close your eyes for a moment. Or if you're driving, just keep looking ahead and visualize your wildest dreams coming true. Maybe it's new clothes, a new car or boat. Maybe it's a new watch. Maybe it's the feeling of stepping off the plane and feeling the warm sun and smelling the clean ocean breeze of some tropical island. Maybe it's losing weight and looking amazing in that red dress that you've always wanted to wear.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you Maybe you finally have six-pack abs. And as you're running along the beach, people are whistling at you and cheering for you, and it feels great. Maybe it's spending time with your kids at home or on a cruise or at Disney World. Whatever it is for you, think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Turn up the colors. Turn up the detail. See and feel the textures, the smells, and add as much detail as you can. And as you keep replaying this movie, keep adding more and more details, more and more colors, more and more sounds, more and more textures, more and more emotion. Can you see it? Can you see it? Now feel it. Feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Feel it in your heart. Feel it in your soul. That's the power of belief. Next up, we got to kick those negative thoughts to the curb. Negative thoughts suck. Negative thoughts suck. You know this. This isn't new, right? Negative thoughts suck. They are like little gremlins trying to sabotage your success. But you, my friend, you have the power to banish them from your mind for once and for all. Let's replace those negative thoughts with some awesome affirmations, shall we? Repeat after me. I am capable. I am worthy. I am enough. I am capable. I am worthy. I am enough. Keep saying it with me until you believe it with every fiber of your being. I am capable. I am worthy. I am enough. I am capable. I am worthy. I am enough. I am capable. I am worthy. I am enough. I am capable. I am worthy. I am enough. Feels good, doesn't it? Feels awesome. Next, dreams without action are just fantasies. Now let's dig into this and break this down. Imagine your dreams are like seeds that you plant in a garden. They're full of potential and they're waiting to grow into something amazing. But here's the thing. If you just leave those seeds sitting there without doing anything, they're not going to turn into beautiful flowers or delicious fruits. They'll just sit there and do nothing and do what they are and just be little seeds. You see, that's where action comes in. Action is like giving those seeds the water, the pure, clean, energized water, the sunlight, the pure, warm, inviting sunlight, and the care that they need to sprout and to grow. It's taking steps towards making your dreams a reality. The days of hoping, wondering, and wishing are gone. So, if you want your dreams to come true, you've got to roll up your sleeves and start doing something about it. Whether it's taking small little steps or big leaps, every action you take brings you closer to turning your dreams into something real. It doesn't matter how small the steps are. What matters is that you're moving forward, one focused thought at a time.
And
One focused thought at a time.
And so it
One
begins.
focused thought at a time. Let me say it again. One focused thought at a time.
And so it begins.
I want to share with you a short story, but before I do, like I said, this is an interactive show, So in a minute, I'm going to play a short meditation that I recorded for you that fits in perfectly to this discussion. Then after that, we're going to talk about how to crush negative thoughts forever. Before I forget, then we can dive back into the excitement. I've got something awesome to share with you. You know, this whole journey started as Paul Santisi meditations over 12 years ago. Well, guess what? It's evolved into something even bigger and better. Everything is now called the Paul Santisi universe. And think of it like a cosmic playground filled with all sorts of mind-blowing goodies just waiting for you to explore. And the best part, there is a treasure trove of free audios waiting for you there, stuff you will not find anywhere else. And we're talking guided meditations, interviews with inspiring folks. We're talking life-changing courses, and heaps and heaps and heaps of motivational content to fuel your soul. So head over to the new paulsantisiuniverse.com website right now. Trust me, you won't want to miss out on all the awesomeness that's waiting for you over there. Go grab those free audios. And I will also put a link below in the description. And believe me, after you visit paulsantisiuniverse.com, you will never be the same. One of my great mentors said it best. I will never forget this moment. It was in the late 90s. I was at the famous Peabody Duck Hotel in Orlando, Florida. This hotel was a great hotel. It would have ducks, little groups of ducks that would walk around and do as they wished. And it was really fun because they would follow you in the elevator and they would swim with you in the pool. Anyways, since then I believe it's been sold and it's now a Hyatt, I believe. Anyway, I remember this vividly. It was a very hot Friday, Florida night. And I was in the grand ballroom with about 2,000 people. The room was packed. And I was sitting in the last chair, last row on the right side of the room, right before the doors. That's when the great Nito Cobain came out on stage. And the first thing that he said has stuck with me forever. He said, "Inch by inch, life is a cinch." And I want you to know, with each step, with each thought, with each cognition, you're getting closer and closer and closer to unlocking your true potential. You are a powerhouse of potential. Embrace it, own it, and watch as the world opens up before you in ways that you never thought possible. You know what? This is giving me an idea, and I want to play something for you. Let me ask you, are you ready to unleash the greatness within? No, seriously, are you ready to unleash the greatness from within? I know you are. Otherwise, you wouldn't be listening. This short meditation will help you release more of your potential. I'm going to play that now, and when we get back, we're going to talk about how to crush negative thoughts for good. So don't go anywhere, as you don't want to miss this. This is Paul Santisi, and this is a short meditation on mindfulness. Mindfulness is the art of being present, of embracing the now with open arms and a calm mind. It's not about the time you don't have. It's about making the most of the moments you do. Today, I'll be guiding you through a series of simple yet profound micro meditations that you can practice anywhere, anytime. With that said, let's begin. And we're going to begin by breathing for clarity. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in through your nose, filling your chest and feeling your belly rise. Hold it for a moment and exhale slowly through your mouth. And as you continue to breathe, imagine each breath clearing your mind, like waves washing away footprints in the sand. Let's do this together for 3 breaths. Next, gratitude grounding. Let's ground ourselves in gratitude. Still, with your eyes closed, think of one thing you're grateful for today. It could be as simple as the sun shining or the air that you breathe. Hold on to that feeling of gratitude, letting it fill you from head to toe. This practice can transform any moment into one of profound joy and appreciation. Think of that one thing you're grateful for today. Next, positive affirmations. For our final meditation, let's affirm our worth and potential. Repeat after me, either out loud or in your heart. I am capable. I am strong. I am at peace. With each affirmation, feel yourself growing more grounded, more serene, and more empowered. I am capable. I am strong. I am at peace. I am capable. I am strong. I am at peace. You did great. Remember, my friends, mindfulness isn't a destination. It's a journey. It's a moment. These micro meditations are your companions, ready to guide you back to peace and clarity amidst the chaos of daily life. Practice them daily and watch as your world transforms, one mindful moment at a time. Thank you for sharing this space with me. I am Paul Santisi, and I look forward to our next journey together. Until then, be present, be positive, and be powerful. If you connected with this meditation session, make sure to subscribe for more guided meditations and spiritual insights. You know I love ya.
This episode is brought to you by PaulSantisiUniverse.com. Treat yourself to some of the best free downloads that you will ever come across. With audios on luck, money, the law of attraction, the mind's eye, and free courses on thoughts and emotions. Paul Santisi gives more free life-changing content than anyone else on the planet. Visit PaulSantisiUniverse.com and download them all right now while they are still free. Now, back to the show.
Nothing but pure, positive, eye-opening, soul-expanding information. You are listening to Paul Santisi Radio Network.
Welcome back. I am sure many of you feel light, clear, and pretty awesome right now. That's nothing, folks. That's nothing. Wait until you see what I play after the next segment. Okay, moving along. Next. All right, folks, let's tackle those pain in the ass negative thoughts head on. You know the ones that I'm talking about, the ones that sneak into your mind and try to bring you down, especially when you want to go to sleep at night. Well, today we're going to choke them out. We're going to stomp them into the ground and replace them with a dash of positivity and light. Negative thoughts are like weeds in the garden of your mind. They sprout up when you least expect them, sucking the life and the nutrients out of your dreams and aspirations. But fear not, my friends, because we're going to become expert gardeners and pull those weeds out by the roots for good so they can never, ever take root again. First things first, we need to become aware of our negative thoughts. Listen, you know this, okay? I'm here to remind you. Negative thoughts, they're sneaky little bastards, often disguising themselves as truth. But here's the thing. Just because you think something doesn't make it true, right? So let's shine a bright light on those negative thoughts and expose them for the lies that they are. Pay attention and catch yourself next time. Catch yourself next time that some negative thoughts are creeping into your mind. Catch yourself and think, hold on, hold up. Is this thought really true? Or is it a made-up belief? Ask yourself, is there any evidence to support it? Or is this all just in my head? More often than not, you will find that those negative thoughts are based on fear, insecurity, falsehoods, and other people's bogus opinions, and not what is. Then comes the fun part, replacing those negative thoughts with positive ones. Think of it like redecorating your mind. You wouldn't want to fill your home with ugly furniture and paint colors, right? So why fill your mind with ugly thoughts that make your aura dim and musty with dark colors? The key is to choose thoughts that uplift you, inspire you, and make you feel like the superstar that you are. But wait, there's more. We just can't leave those positive thoughts hanging out in the ether just by saying them. We need to anchor them in our minds, then cancel out the negative thoughts so they can't stick around and hang out anymore. One way to do this, I'm going to share with you a massive nugget of gold. One way to do this, next time that negative voice pops up in your head, reminding you of how much is wrong with you and in your life, how you will never get ahead, do this. Pay attention. Listen to the negative chatter. Let it talk and keep asking, anything else? Anything else? Anything else you want to share? And let this inner voice talk. Anything else? What else do you have to say? Oh yeah. What else? What else? Let it talk. Keep letting this voice talk. And as it's talking, picture that it's a bug at your feet who is talking to you. So now you have this annoying little bug at your feet running its mouth, right? Now, at some point, the time frame is different. Some of you, this will be a couple of minutes, and some of you may be asking what else for the next 6 hours. But you have to do this process. But at some point, the voice will stop. And depending on you, like I said, it could be anywhere from 10 seconds to 10 minutes to 6 hours. But when it does stop, stomp on the bug in your mind and crush it into the curb and say, cancel, cancel, out loud. Saying it out loud is the secret. Adding emotion to the words cancel, cancel is even better. Cancel, cancel. cancel, cancel. As when you do, that entire chain of negative thoughts will be cut forever. Then, the next time you do this, that chain will be cut forever. Carry on until you reach the magic moment where those negative voices are replaced with positive statements about yourself, like, I can, I am, I will. I can, I am, I will. I can, I am, I will. Like I said, I just dropped a huge nugget of gold. And for many of you, it just went in one ear and out the other. So I might as well just cancel that entire broadcast anyway. And finally, surround yourself with positivity. Fill your head with some powerful affirmations as often as possible. As you may or may not know, I have hundreds of positive affirmation videos that you can dive into on YouTube. Just search for Paul Santisi Positive Affirmations and they will all pop up. It also helps, although it's tough these days, it helps if you can hang out with people physically, eye to eye, who can lift you up emotionally and who genuinely support you. Then focus on consuming content like what I'm providing to you right now. You want to, as often as possible throughout the day, the morning, afternoon, especially at night, you want to engage in content, listen to content that inspires you, that supports you, that encourages you, that lifts you up. Because the more positivity you invite into your life, the less room that there is for the negative energy to thrive. Let's do this. Up next is a short video that is an overload of positive I am affirmations that I recorded in the mind-blowing 3D sound that I'm famous for. Now, these affirmations will leave you feeling absolutely amazing. If you have headphones or earpods, go get them now. If you do not, that is fine. You can still listen. Just come back to this video, bookmark this spot in the show, and listen to this segment again with the headphones on. And I promise you, you will be blown away with how awesome these affirmations sound. Then after that, we're going to talk about the power of saying thank you. The power of saying thank you for all the good stuff that you're blessed to have in your life. And I know some of you are thinking, I don't have anything to be thankful for. You do. You're still breathing. Your heart's still pumping. You're still listening to this audio. We can start there. With that said, I will be right back after this. This is Paul Santisi, and this is a short I am affirmation meditation in mind-blowing 3D sound. That means that you need to wear headphones or earpods in order to hear me in 3D sound. I will be all around you. I will be everywhere at once. It'll be as if I am in the same room with you, speaking these powerful I am affirmations directly to you that will motivate you in ways that you've never felt before. This will be a very uplifting experience for you. With that said, let's begin in 3, 2, 1. I am happy to make mistakes because I learn honest from them. And tell the truth. I am honest and tell the truth. To make mistakes because I learn from them the truth. I am happy. I am honest. To make mistakes. I am a star shining brightly in the sky. I am excited for all the adventures that await inside. I am excited for all the adventures that await in the sky. I am lighting up the world. I am a good listener who hears others with my heart. I am a good listener who hears others with my heart. I am a good listener who hears others. I am amazing. I am terrific. I am awesome. I am me. I am amazing. I am terrific. I am a helper who loves to lend a hand when someone needs it. I am a helper who loves to lend a hand when someone needs it. I am a dreamer who believes in big dreams and endless possibilities. I am a dreamer who believes in big dreams and endless possibilities. I am a star shining brightly in the sky, lighting up the world with my love and laughter. I am a star shining brightly in the sky, lighting up the world with my love. Who hears others with my heart. I am a good creative, and I love to use my imagination. I am responsible who can take care of myself. I am responsible, and I can take care of myself. Who loves to lend a hand when someone can take care of myself. I am a good friend who listens and cares. I am a good friend who listens and cares. Who believes in big dreams. Who listens and cares. Possibility friend who listens and believes in big dreams. I am patient, and I know that good things take time. I am patient, and I know good things take time. Honest, I am patient, and I know good things take time. I am patient, and I know that good things take time. Honest, I am unique and special, just the way I am. I am unique and special, just the way I am. Of learning new things. I am important. I am smart and capable. I am learning new things. I am smart and capable of learning new things. I am loved by my family and friends. I am playful and love to have fun as others. I am amazing. I am creative, and I love to use my imagination. I am responsible and can take care of myself. I am responsible and I can take care of myself. I am responsible and I can take care of myself. I am a good friend who listens and cares. I am a good friend who listens and cares. I am a good friend who listens and cares. I am a good friend who listens and cares. I am patient, and I know that good things take time. I am patient, and I know good things take time. I am patient, and I know good things take time. I am patient, and I know that good things take time. Awesome. I am terrific. I am possibility. I am unique and special. I am worthy. I am awesome. I am special. I am. I am unstoppable. I am important. What I want wants me, and I am embracing that I am. What I want wants me, and I am embracing who I am. What I want wants me, and I am embracing who I am.
This episode is brought to you by PaulSantisiUniverse.com. Treat yourself to some of the best free downloads that you will ever come across. With audios on luck, money, the mind's eye, and free courses on thoughts and emotions, Paul Santisi gives more free life-changing content than anyone else on the planet. Visit PaulSantisiUniverse.com and download them all, right now, while they are still free. Now back to the show.
Nothing but pure, positive, eye-opening, soul-expanding information. You are listening to Paul Santisi Radio Network.
Okay, and we are back. Next, let's talk about something magical. The word gratitude. We hear it. Everyone sings it. Everyone preaches it. Everyone recites it. But virtually no one understands what it truly means to apply it. You see, gratitude is like a superpower that has the ability to transform our lives in incredible ways. First things first, what exactly is gratitude? Well, it's the practice of acknowledging and appreciating the good things in our lives, big and small. Now, notice I said acknowledging before appreciating. Everyone skips that step. It's like shining a spotlight on the blessings that surround us, even on the darkest days. So, why is gratitude so important? It's simple, really. When we focus on the good stuff, we attract even more good stuff into our lives. It's like a magnet for positivity. The more grateful we are, the more blessings flow our way. It's a beautiful cycle of abundance. So, how do we cultivate gratitude in our lives? It starts with a shift in perspective, in mindset. You see, instead of dwelling on the lack of what we don't have, let's focus on what we do have. Take a moment each day to count your blessings, whether it's your health, your loved ones, being surrounded by great neighbors and not evil ones, or simply the sunshine on your face. But gratitude isn't just about saying thank you over and over again. It's not about just saying thank you for the obvious stuff while you have a scowl on your face. It's about finding beauty in the little things too, and actually having a reason to smile over. Maybe it's the smell of freshly brewed coffee in the morning, the sound of birds chirping outside your window, the warmth of a cozy blanket on a chilly night. These are all reasons to be grateful. And here's the best part. Gratitude is contagious. When we express gratitude, we not only uplift ourselves, but those around us too. It's like sending out little beams of smiling light into the world, that brightening up the lives of everyone we touch. So make a conscious effort each day to say thank you over something in your life. You know what? Why don't we do that right now? Why don't we do it together? I'm going to play some visuals and tones for you. As they are playing for the next minute or two, think about some things in your life that you have gratitude for. I know. Some of you are like, Santisi, my life sucks. There's nothing I have gratitude for. If that's you, that's fine. Well, you're still alive, right? You're still alive in this moment. So start with that and go from there. Remember, no matter where you are in life, no matter what your desires are, what your goals are, what your ambitions are, what you want to do with your time, you can only go as far as you can see. But the magic is, when you get there, is when you automatically see further. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for listening, and thank you for being you. I appreciate you. Make sure to stay tuned, and after this, we're going to get spiritual like never before. We'll be right back after the tones.
This episode is brought to you by Universe.com. Treat yourself to some of the best free downloads that you will ever come across. With audios on luck, money, the mind's eye, and free courses on thoughts and emotions, Paul Santisi gives more free life-changing content than anyone else on the planet. Visit Universe.com and download them all, right now, while they are still free. Now back to the show.
Nothing but pure, positive, eye-opening, soul-expanding information. You are listening to Paul Santisi Radio Network.
I love these tones. They are so pure, and the composer of these tones is a wizard at creating them. The way they wash over you is simply awesome, and I am so grateful to have access to them and the permission to share them with you on the show. Next, let's get spiritual. Let's get spiritual. Now, a lot of times that word scares people. I don't want to be spiritual. I don't know what that means. That means I can't drink beer. Now, what is spirituality? Spirituality is a journey of exploration, self-discovery, and connection with something greater than ourselves. First and foremost, let's demystify spirituality, because many people think that you have to be weird or creepy to be spiritual. And I myself, I used to think this way, because before hearing the inner voice to create meditations over 12 years ago, I thought to meditate and to be spiritual meant you needed to sit on a rock in the river in the lotus position with a tapestry behind you. You needed to smell like incense and change your name to Moon River Wolf Warrior or something. I just did not know what I did not know. At its core, spirituality is about tapping into the essence of who we really are, beyond our physical bodies, an earthly mirror reflection that we see in the mirror. You don't need a tapestry. You don't need to light incense, and you don't have to change your name to Moon River Wolf Warrior to be highly spiritual. It's about recognizing the interconnectedness of all things, whether you call it God, the universe, source, frequency, the matrix, the vortex, or something else entirely. Spirituality invites us to explore the depths of our souls and connect with the divine spark of pure light within each of us. Now, you might be wondering, how do I get spiritual or become more spiritual? Well, the beauty of spirituality is that there are an infinite and countless paths to explore. The first thing to do is just make the decision to explore spirituality, and a thread of possibility will appear at your feet that you can pick up and start to pull on and see where it leads you. It's like a grand buffet of practices and traditions, each offering its own unique flavor of wisdom and insight. Some may find solace in meditation, and for those of you who don't know, that is kind of my wheelhouse. On YouTube alone, I have over 1,400 videos that I've made and recorded covering everything: personal development, self-empowerment, motivation, and spiritual awareness, with hundreds and hundreds of guided meditations on all topics from positive thoughts, the mind's eye, lucid dreaming, removing negative energy blocks, astral projection, anything you can imagine, I have covered. And one of my favorite topics is mind silence, a practice that quiets the mind and opens the heart to the whispers of the soul. I encourage you to listen to the meditations titled Mind Silence and Eternal Serenity, as they are masterpieces at quieting the mind. Beyond meditation, others may turn to prayer, seeking guidance and comfort from a higher power. And let's not forget about the healing power of nature, such as tree hugging and grounding. which has a way of reconnecting us to our roots and reminding us of our place in the web of life. But spirituality isn't just about what we do, it's also about how we live. It's about infusing every moment with mindfulness, presence, and intention. It's about seeing the sacred in the ordinary and finding beauty in the everyday miracles that surround us. Whether we're washing dishes, walking in nature, or sharing a meal with friends and loved ones, every moment becomes an opportunity for spiritual growth and connection. Community is another vital aspect of spirituality. You see, we're not meant to walk this path alone. Surrounding ourselves with like-minded souls who support, inspire, and uplift us can be a powerful catalyst for our spiritual journey as well. And that is what I offer to you. You have my support in life as I genuinely want you to succeed, as well as the people who listen, follow, and engage with the content that I've made available. You see, we are an amazing community of like-minded people who listen, support, and cheer each other on to keep becoming great. And you know what? That reminds me, I haven't mentioned this yet. If you have not done so yet, when you go to paulsantisiuniverse.com, you will see you can sign up for my free Insiders Club as well. It's 100% free, and the value that you will receive, it's worth it. There is also a link below in the description. Whether it's joining a spiritual community like this one, attending retreats and workshops, or simply gathering with friends to share stories and insights, finding our tribe can provide the encouragement and the companionship that we need to keep moving forward on our path. And if you are already part of the Santisi tribe, I appreciate you. And if you are new here, welcome. And I encourage you to subscribe on YouTube and browse this channel for all it's good. And I welcome you into the community of able, capable, and deserving people. And of course, we can't talk about spirituality without mentioning the transformative power of love. Love is the language of the soul, the force that binds us together. When we approach life with love in our hearts, we become conduits for divine energy, radiating kindness, compassion, and empathy wherever we go. Let's embrace our spiritual selves with open hearts and minds. And let's remember that in every moment we have the opportunity to connect with something greater than ourselves, to awaken to the divinity that resides within and all around us. That is what magic is. Up next, let's chill out. We've covered a lot in today's show. Let's chill out, calm down, and do some mindful meditation. You will like this. I personally guarantee it. And we'll be right back after this. Hello, welcome to Mindful Moments. I am Paul Santisi. In today's session, we'll embark on a 5-minute journey to set a positive tone for your day. Let's begin. Find a comfortable seated position and close your eyes and take a deep breath in through your nose. Fill your lungs with fresh, invigorating air as you exhale. Release any tension you're holding on to. As you continue to breathe deeply, visualize a beam of sunlight gently warming your face. With each breath, this warm golden light spreads throughout your body, filling you with energy and positivity. Now, imagine this light carrying away any worries or stress, leaving you feeling light and at peace. You are grounded, centered, and ready to embrace the day with an open heart and mind. With each breath, this warm golden light spreads throughout your body, filling you with energy and positivity. For the next minute, let us sit in silence of your mind, focusing on our breath and the sensation of the lightness and warmth that these sounds give you. Gently open your eyes. Take a moment to thank yourself for this act of self-care. Remember, you have the power to create a positive and fulfilling day. Thank you for joining me in this mindfulness moment. I'm Paul Santisi, and I look forward to guiding you again very soon. If this meditation resonated with you, don't forget to subscribe for more amazing meditation content. Until then, be kind to yourself and others. You know I love ya.
This episode is brought to you by PaulSantisiUniverse.com. Treat yourself to some of the best free downloads that you will ever come across. With audios on luck, money, the law of attraction, the mind's eye, and free courses on thoughts and emotions. Paul Santisi gives more free life-changing content than anyone else on the planet. Visit PaulSantisiUniverse.com and download them all right now while they are still free. Now, back to the show.
Nothing but pure, positive, eye-opening, soul-expanding information. You are listening to Paul Santisi Radio Network.
That was awesome. That was great. I'm going to end the show with an awesome song that ties in everything that we talked about. Make sure to go back and listen to this episode over and over and over again, as each time you do, you will hear more nuggets of gold that you missed the first time. You can then use that information again and apply it and take full control over every aspect in your life. With that said, thank you for joining me on the first episode, the pilot episode of Beyond Limits with Paul Santisi. May your hearts be filled with love, light, and boundless blessings as you continue to explore the depths of your soul and awaken to the infinite possibilities that await you. Keep shining bright, and I'll catch you next time. And always, keep being you and keep becoming great. You know I love ya!
Let it go, gotta let it go. Keep living your life, 'cause it's your time, your time, your
some words that I need to speak. These words I am about to share will instantly create abundance from within. I'm going to tell you how it is, and the reason is no one else will say this. Well, not this way. Others avoid sharing the truth, and the reason is greed. I am here with you. This is your time. Together we will become great. This is my intention. Step on through to this dimension. I am Paul Santisi, and it is my obsession to encourage, empower, and love those of you who have dreams and desires in life. Even if you don't know the way, I want you to know that it's okay. The truth is that it's simple and fun, as you will see. Everything you hear and see will begin to zing. The way you look out, the way you perceive, will begin generating feelings of bliss that will set you free.
Let it go, gotta let it go. Keep living your life, 'cause it's your time. Your time, your time, your time. Let it go, you gotta let it go. Keep living your life, 'cause it's your time. Your time, your time, your time.
We all struggle at times in life. We all feel emotions that make us feel weak. We connect with some and not to others. The secret is that it's all good. Perfect is a better word. We need to experience contrast in emotion to clarify what we want and what we don't. This is how we create our own future. It's okay to feel. It's okay to relate. It's okay to embrace yourself and others. No need to impress anyone, just yourself. No matter what you choose to do or how you want to do it, as long as it feels good during the journey, this will automatically raise your vibration and the road to your dreams will magically appear. You'll begin to travel along this perfect road that you create. The magic in this moment is now, and you are the gift. This is your time. Embrace yourself. And together, we got this.
Let it go, gotta let it go. Keep living your life, 'cause it's your time. Your time, your time, your time. Let it go, you gotta let it go. Keep living your life, 'cause it's your time. Your time, your time, your time.
My question to you is this. So what's next? Are you ready to shine bright? Are you ready to show the world how amazing you are? 3, 2, 1. Everything holding you back has just been released. You are responsible for what you have or what you don't. So point the finger at yourself and be thankful that you are alive in this moment and take charge of yourself. This is your time. This is the moment that you chose to create. You are in complete control. Now focus on your dreams. Create the life you desire by generating the feelings of already received. Let's together right now broadcast to the universe how amazing I know you are. Amplify yourself and emanate pure love. Feel from within. Smile, create, embrace yourself. You are free.
Let